What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with a brand new video. And today we are back with a brand new sneaker review, and this is part 13 to the series Fresh Kicks for under $100. If you guys are unfamiliar with the series, it's pretty much a series where I go and I personally go out and try to find the best sneakers for under $100, whether it be in the store or on the internet. And there's 12 other parts if you guys are interested in checking out the other Fresh Kicks for under $100. Links to all those sneakers will be down below and also up top. Before we get into the sneaker review, make sure you guys do follow me on my Instagram at _LuiG to stay updated on my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my messages are always open to you guys. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. That is the new goal. Hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video, and click that little bell to stay notified because we do drop videos every single week. But let's get right into it. So the sneaker that we're going to be talking about today is another Puma model. I know I've been on a roll with Puma sneakers. I don't know what it is about me, but just lately I've been just really heavy into Puma. They make really great affordable sneakers and just really good like lifestyle sneakers. I got these for only $60 at Urban Outfitters, so shout out to Urban Outfitters for discounting them for such a low price. And for $60, this is just an absolute steal, absolute banger. And like I say so many other times, this is the best sneaker right now for under $100. As always, I always show you guys the box, but it's the same thing as the other Puma boxes that I've showed recently. It's just your standard green Puma logo right here, actual Puma right here on the side. Nothing too crazy, it's just your regular standard Puma green box. But sneaker that we have today is the Puma Style Rider Ride On in the blue high rise colorway. Like I said, I got these sneakers for only $60, and right off the bat, I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't know what it is about the sneaker. I know it's like really funky. There's just a lot really going on with the sneaker. It's normally not in my color palette. I usually just wear like grays, beiges, whites, blacks, creams, and this is just really outside of the norm of what I usually wear for sneakers. I don't know, it's just something about the sneaker that just draws me to it. I really like it. It's just super clean. I really like the aesthetic and just the shape of the model. It's just really dope. And for $60, you're getting such a clean sneaker, and this is definitely heavy gonna be in my rotation for the summer. But let's dive into the sneaker. Colorway name of the sneaker is blue high rise, and it's kind of similar to what I have in the Storm Origin. I have the black high rise, so I kind of feel like Puma just goes around just swapping different colorway names. Most of the colors that you do have are white. You have a hit of blue, you have some aqua right here, you have red, you have green, you have cream. It's just a whole bunch of colors on the back. On the heel tab, you have the metallic silver, you have some more red on the heel tab right here. All these colors just go really well together, and for some reason they work really well. Just I don't know what it is, but just overall, I don't know, man, maybe I'm just really hooked on Puma, and just anything that they put out right now I like. But overall, I think the colors are just really dope and how they like match up together. Going into the material of the sneaker, so you do have different materials onto the side of the sneaker right here. You do have the Puma logo right here in all black leather, and I would say it is pretty nice leather, and I'm actually really surprised for the amount of money that I paid on it. For 60 bucks, you're actually getting pretty decent quality. It's not like top notch, I will say, but it is pretty good. So you do kind of have like a cream like accent right here, and it does act as a mud guard. I don't know, for some reason the sneaker, kind of the other reason why I do like it is just it gives me like that Sakai vibe, you know, with the elevated like midsole. I know it doesn't exactly kind of look like the Sakai, but like from the side and from afar it does give that elevated midsole look to it. Above that, you do have some hit of suede right in between the cream and the black leather right here, so you do have a pretty nice suede. I would say it is pretty buttery smooth. Onto the toe box right here by the upper, you do have like this really like I would say this is like some neoprene like material to it. It's like it is soft to the touch. You have a hit of like really like light faded gray suede right here where the shoelaces go through. Other than that, the other materials that you do have like this silver metallic on the heel tab right here. So pretty much predominantly the materials that are on the sneaker, you do have neoprene, you do have leather, and you do have suede. It's just a whole bunch of materials together all in a sneaker, and like I said before, it looks really dope. I really like it, so just keep that in mind when you are buying the sneaker. You are getting a whole lot of materials in it. With the shoelaces of the sneaker, so originally when I first got these sneakers, they came with these red laces, and I guess the whole reason why Puma did that was to kind of match like the accent right here, this little stitching. The same thing on the lateral and on the medial side, so I guess they wanted to match that, but I just quickly like swapped them out just for some white laces. The laces are done like these standard white flat laces, nothing too crazy. No rope laces. You guys know me, I really like rope laces, but rope laces wouldn't look really too well on this, so they did come in like a standard flat white laces, nothing too crazy. With the tongue of the sneaker, now I like the tongue just because it has like that whole like deconstructed like vibe to it. It's like that exposed like raw material tongue on it. So on the tongue, you do have some Puma branding right here, and then you do have like this L stitching that comes down across. Don't really know what that means, but it looks really dope. I'm a big fan of like exposed tongues. I loved it on the Air Forces. I've seen a lot of other brands do that whole like exposed tongue vibe to it, you know, definitely inspired by like what Off-White and Virgil's doing. So I like Puma's take on it. It looks really dope. As far as like the tongue goes, it's done in like this really nice white mesh. As far as comfort goes, I would say that the sneaker is very comfortable. From a 1 to a 5, I would give it about a 4. Maybe the comfort will be a lot better when I swap out the insole. It's not uncomfortable. It is pretty comfy, I would say that. Is it more comfortable than the RS X3 Puzzle? Definitely not, because that actually comes with like, you know, Puma's new running system cushioning. But I would say as far as the comfort level goes, I would give it a 4, so definitely try it out. One of my favorite parts of the sneaker, to the outsole of the sneaker, you do have like this crazy, really like aqua blue like traction pattern to it. You have like these little tiny like cubed bricks, whatever you want to call them. It gives me like that whole like vintage like gaming vibes to it. For some reason I feel like this would be like a level in like a video game or whatever, but it just looks really dope. On the outsole itself, you do have one Puma, you have like a little box right here. It does say Puma. You do have the branding as well as the little Puma logo right there. And it's just really dope. I don't know, it's just a weird like outsole, but like I don't know, I kind of like really like it. There's just something about this sneaker that just really draws me, and I just really like it. A lot of materials in the Puma Style Ride On and the blue high rise. It's just a very unique sneaker. This is just one of those sneakers where whether you like it or you hate it, but for $60, can you really complain? You're definitely getting a lot of materials. You do have that leather, you do have mesh, you do have neoprene, you have that exposed tongue. Just everything about the sneaker is just really dope in my opinion. I really do like the colorway. I know it's very unique. I'm definitely gonna get a lot of looks when I wear this sneaker, and I'm not really into really colorful sneakers like that, but just something about it just really draws me to it. I like the shape of the sneaker. I like the aesthetic to it. I don't know, it's just everything about the sneaker is just really dope, because it does give me like that vintage runner vibes from, you know, from that subtle hit of green right here by the shoelaces to like the blue on the back, cream mudguard going all across the sneaker, to that crazy aqua blue outsole, to the neoprene, to the nice suede and the exposed tongue. Everything about the sneaker is just really dope, and I'm definitely gonna be wearing these a lot. I really do recommend this sneaker if you guys definitely want to try something different and spice up, you know, your rotation, because this is definitely something out of the norm. I know, especially for me myself, I mostly wear like neutral colors, so this is definitely gonna be a nice switch up, and I'm definitely gonna wear these a lot for the summer. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna throw these on feet, show you guys how I style them, and that will be the end of the video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you guys did enjoy the content, hit that like button if you guys did enjoy the video, and click that little bell to stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. As always, make sure you guys follow the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. If you guys appreciate all the on-feed shots, all the dope photos that he takes of me on my Instagram, so if you guys could give him a follow, I would really appreciate that. As always, follow me on my Instagram at _LouisG to stay updated on my behind the scenes content, sneaker content, clothing content, or if you just want to message me to chop it up, my messages are always open to you guys, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.